Good morning, all of you. Okay, many of you are joining. So let us wait for around 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll start this lab. So let us wait for them. Very good morning, Shaista. Which I hope that most of you have joined. So we can start the session now. Okay, first of all, let me confirm that am I audible to all? Is my voice clear? Good morning, Bhargav. Thank you so much for the response, Bhagyesh. Thank you so much, Jay. Great. Good morning. Good morning, all of you. So welcome to the first lab of design engineering subject. So you all have already done so many tasks in your previous semester. In previous semester also you were having this design engineering subject in which you have prepared AEIO canvases and empathy, ideation canvas, and all those things. Fine. So in today's lab, what we will do, we will see that how will be the workflow towards this subject, which tasks you need to do, and which kind of things are involved in this subject. How will the workflow and other things. Fine. So this kind of basic things we'll see today. Let me share my screen. Okay, before that, let me introduce myself. Just missed it. My name is Shailendra C. Chauhan, and I'm here with Marwari since last more than 3.5 years. Before that, I was working in a company, and at there I was working for around 1.5 years. I have done my masters from Nirma and completed my masters in 2015. Before that, I was in VVP for graduation, and I'm basically from Rajkot. So this is my basic introduction, and after introduction, we will have your introduction whenever you are going to visit physically the campus. At the time, we will have a kind of a detailed discussion. And so your introduction will be pending. We'll have your introduction whenever we are going to meet physically. So this is the official website of design engineering subject. Fine. So about your 5th semester, from where you can get all the details. So simply you can visit this module, academics, and guidelines, and select this one, post abstract B2A, and 5th semester 315001. And whenever you're going to select that option, you will get this PDF file. And in this PDF file, you will find all the kind of possible details. And so all the details are here. You can find out here. Post content, all the things are here. Plus weekly schedule is also here. That week wise what we do. But we are not going to follow this weekly schedule. We are going to follow different kind of schedule. But we will do all things. And yes, most important part, what you all need to submit. Fine. So in submission, these are the things that you need to submit, and you all are aware of these things. Fine. So first is the report, and that is a report in soft copy you need to prepare. The report on problem definition that you're going to select. Fine. So for example, you are selecting any one definition, problem definition. So you need to prepare a report in soft copy. That is the first task, and in that report you need to maintain all these things. Second is AEIU framework. You all are aware of these things: mind map, empathic map, addition canvas, PDC, then prototype or module. Then logbook. If you are maintaining, let us say, record or a kind of notebook, in you are maintaining the status, you are noting down various points. So that is your logbook. You can also submit that logbook. Next is continuous assessment card that you can find out from GTU website. So these are the things that you need to submit. Fine. So when you need to start all these things that we'll see. First step will be always identifying problem definition. Fine. So these are the different things in detail, and this is the evaluation pattern. So 20 plus 80 is a kind of evaluation scheme. This is for 80 marks. Fine. So 20 marks for internal continuous evaluation and 80 marks for practical viva. Fine. So you can simply find out this PDF file from that GTU D website from here. Now, anytime in your previous semester also in design engineering subject, you had selected problem definition first. And so same way here in this semester also, you need to identify problem definition first, and then we are going to move ahead. And so let us understand all the kind of our workflow stepwise. Let us try to understand the workflow stepwise. Just a minute. How we are going to execute this subject. So let us try to understand that task. Just a minute. Let me share my screen. Screen is visible to all. So let us understand the workflow. First of all, let me clear one thing also. Just a minute. Let me show you that PDF file. So as we have discussed that the first step will be always selecting problem definition. So for your fifth semester subject, fifth semester DE subject, what should be the problem definition? And so first of all, let us understand that part. Society based. So whichever topic you are going to select, whichever problem definition you are going to select, make sure that it is community or society based. Fine. So students need to decide their community or society based problem. So your problem definition must be based on community or society. May be possible that in your previous semesters you have selected application oriented problem definitions, but this semester you need to select your problem definition in such a way that it is based on community or society. Fine. And here the stakeholders for the project or must be community people or society people. They will be the main stakeholders of your project. Fine. So for example, in community or society, some people are suffering from some issues, or there is a kind of challenge in the society or community. Then as a computer engineer, how you can solve it? Fine. That will be your problem definition. So how you can be helpful to the society, how you can be helpful to the community, and based on that kind of problems or issues, if you want to solve it, if you want to accept the challenges being faced by community or society, that will be your problem definition. Right? So you need to keep in mind this point whenever you're going to explore your problem definitions. There is a first step. Right? So you need to keep these points in your mind. So always we are going to start with problem definition, and while exploring the problem definition, you have to keep this point in mind. Right, so we'll also see some examples that how you can identify this kind of challenges. Right, so you all are aware of various issues, various challenges, but just the need is you need to just observe it and you need to identify the solution as a computer engineer, how you can solve it. Right, so next, let us understand the workflow stepwise. So in this subject, our first step will be, as we discussed, step number 1. I hope my screen is visible. Yes. First, decide your team and make a team maximum of size 4. And so in your team, maximum number of members should be 4, not more than that. After that, after deciding your team, you need to identify problem definition. Fine, and you are having of time to do this. Fine, so today is 16th, 22nd. Till 22nd, you need to complete this task. And I have already shared one sheet with all of you. So maybe possible that I don't remember the exact date. Maybe yesterday or before that day, you might have received one email from me. And in that, you need to fill out those details. So that sheet we'll also discuss again. But you need to decide the team and identify the problem definition. You are having 1 week of time for that. And in next week, what you need to do in next week, any of one member from your team need to represent your problem definition. That which kind of issue, which kind of challenge you are going to address as a computer engineer, and what is your problem definition, how you are going to solve it. Right, so you need to just represent briefly, shortly your problem definition, and after that I will give you the approval. If changes are required, I will ask you to change or modify your problem definition. But after getting my approval, you need to execute step number 2. Let us go with the step 2 also. Step 2 will be, this is only after getting the approval. Step 2 will be register. You need to register your team and problem definition on official website of DE. The GT website for DE. You need to register your team and problem definition. Fine, and that you need to do. It should hardly take 1 or 2 days. Fine, so 22 or 23rd. Till then, you need to do this that task. We'll see that. Let us see. And after registering your team, you need to start working on your problem definition. That will be the step 3. That is, you need to complete all the tasks which are required in submission. In short, fine. So AEIOU sheet, AO canvases, and that's ideation, empathy, and other things. So all the things which are required in submission, you need to start working on that. You need to complete this thing. Reports, for example, And that will be the step 3. And next step will be, okay, you will be having around, let us say, for example, after deciding definition and after getting approval, you will be having around 2 weeks of time. So 3rd week onwards, you will start your submission and presentation. So the last step. Okay, just a minute. Let me give you the dates also. So we will be having 2 weeks for the submission. So '21st and 28th, on these days, we are going to have your submissions. And so 14th and 21st. Step number 4. We'll be having presentation. So whichever things you have done, the way you are going to solve your issues or going to address the challenges, all those things you need to represent in presentation and submission. So we will be having submission on and presentation both on 14th and 21st of July. And so you need to keep in mind that your presentation and submission will be there on 14th and 21st of July. And so we'll have in sequence. So on these 2 days, make sure that you're going to complete your presentation and submission. And after these days, nobody is going to take your submission. So please, please, please submit and present all the things timely. And after that, we're going to complete this subject. So in case of, okay, one more thing, that evaluation scheme, as it is 20 plus 80. And so this evaluation will be done based on your presentation and submission. So 20 plus 80 will be marked based on this presentation and submission. So make sure that you're going to submit and present timely. And after that we are going to complete this subject. Fine. So I can say that before next month, that is 31st of July, we are going to complete this subject. Fine. And if you want, if you are having any kind of question, any kind of doubt, any kind of issue regarding this subject, feel free to contact me. I will be the single point of contact for this subject. Fine. So let me give my contact details also. In case of any kind of query regarding this subject, feel free to contact me on this contact details. This is my WhatsApp number. And this is my email address. You all can contact me on these numbers, on this contact details. Fine. So this will be our workflow. Now we are going to see some examples also, that which kind of problem definitions you select, or you can observe different things. We'll see some examples, but that we'll do now. But before that, anybody, any kind of query, any kind of doubt up to this, in the workflow, in different kind of task, anything. Thank you so much, Deep, for the response. Thank you so much, Dairya, Manan. Thank you, Shaista. Okay, others. Thank you, Stuti. Thank you, Jay, for the responses. Others. Thank you so much, Karthik. Thank you so much, Dev, Chinmay, Hina, Shreya, Yash. Great. Thank you, Varun. Thank you so much, all of you, for the responses. Thank you so much, Mohib Hussain. Thank you. Great. Thank you so much for the responses. Now let us see that which kind of things you can consider, or you can different things, and how you can go with the problem definition. Right, so let us see some examples. Okay, so sharing my screen, just a minute. So I hope you all can see the screen. Now, maybe possible that many of you are using this application, not sure, but if you are not using, you should use this application at least once. Why? So it is so useful application by government. So whenever you are facing any kind of issue, any kind of let us say complaint regarding cleaning or any other thing, let us say water supply and other things, you can simply use this application. You can post the complaint, and complaint will be resolved within few days. So it is great application. You can use this. I must suggest you all use this application to resolve some issues uh, which are there near to your home, near to your area. So for example, sweeping is not done, you can simply post this kind of complaint, and kind of complaint will be resolved very soon, within few days. Right, so these kind of issues are there in society, and for example, wherever you are living, some people are dumping some kind of garbage. So what you can do, you can simply click the image, you can simply click the photo and post that complaint on this application, and government or legal authorities will be directly taking some. So if you are not satisfied with that solution, then also you can again raise that complaint. So many kind of options are there. and many of the issues can be resolved with the help of this application. Fine. So what you can do, for example, some issues are there, some kind of challenges there near to your society, near or in your community, in your society. So as a computer engineer, kind of solution you can provide. Fine. So this is one of the solution that government has provided as application, mobile application. So anybody can use this application and can solve the issues. Fine. This is one of the great example, and I'm suggesting all of you to please use this at least once. Now, other example, you might be aware of this group or organization, that is Robin Hood Army. This is the official handle of that organization, and it is zero fund organization. It is not taking any kind of funds. Right? So they are helping the society, the community in so many ways. They are helping children. In too many ways they are helping. Fine. So for example, they are supplying the food for kids. They are helping the society, the community in too many ways. And in so many cities, this organization is working. The volunteers are there in so many cities. And so you can imagine, or you can contact anyone and you can help them to solve some kind of issues. If you want, if you can automate some things, or if you can provide some kind of platform or application or website from where anybody can get the information or any kind of thing, then it is kind of grateful. Fine. So for example, if I'm the volunteer of this organization, and if I want to get the notification or any kind of information, then to whom I should contact. Fine. So you can provide solutions in so many ways. It is up to you that how you're going to solve it, which kind of things you're going to accept as problem definition. So many kind of things are there that you can solve, that you can resolve, that you can accept the challenge and address the issues. You can simply visit the official Twitter handle of this organization, Robin Hood Army. One more guy is there. He's from Bombay. Maybe possible that you might have heard about him. And his name is Afroz Shah. Now, what this guy is doing, he's so active to clean all the beaches. Fine. So let us say Bombay beaches are there, and in foreign countries also. Nowadays, foreign countries, foreign authorities are also inviting him for motivating the people or to guide them. Fine. So he's going to clean all the kind of beaches available on various areas, various states. Previously, initially, he was working only for Bombay, and nowadays he's working for, you can say that many states, many other countries are also inviting him. And by motivated by him, many of the people from foreign countries also, even they are visiting India and they are helping him. And so many people are there who are joining the hands with him and trying to help him and the society as well. Actually, as a career, he is doing kind of he's a kind of lawyer. He has done the LLB and other things, so he's a kind of lawyer. but in his free time he is doing all this kind of activities. So many guys are there, so many kind of organizations are there who are working in different areas, different things to improve the society, to help the society, to help the community. Now, as a computer engineer, how you can be helpful? And so that will be your problem definition. You can also visit his Twitter handle. Many people from foreign countries, even they're also visiting India and trying to help him. And so many other websites are also there from where you can get the kind of hint, kind of idea, where different kind of issues, challenges are mentioned. You can simply refer it. I'll provide the links. You can get ideas from this kind of website, this kind of blogs. Okay, so let me give you those links also, just a minute. In the comment box, I'm providing those links. It's a link for that Swachhta app. These are the links for some websites from where you can get some kind of hints or ideas. What is the ideal way? Ideal way is you can visit different areas, your local area, your local city, state, and you can identify different issues being faced by society, community, and you can just observe different things, different issues, different challenges, and you need to think about a solution. As a computer engineer, you can be helpful. And that will be your problem definition. So the links I have already provided in the comment box. You can refer it from there. Now, about the sheet that I already shared with you. Let's discuss about that just a minute. So sharing my screen just a minute. So you all have received this email regarding this sheet. You can open this sheet and you can go through this thing. Now in this sheet, what things you need to enter? You need to enter your full enrollment number, your full name, then what was your previous semester's BE problem definition that you need to enter here. Maybe possible that after deciding team, if for example, if you have changed the team, then all or some of the teammates will have different previous semester problem definition. That is fine. Right? So whichever individually, whichever problem definition was there, you need to enter this. And all the students individually need to enter this thing. And which problem definition you're going to select in this semester. Right? So this thing you need to complete before next lab. Right? So in the next lab, you or one of the teammate from your team represent problem definition. What is the problem definition and how you're going to solve it. And the full enrollment number of the team leader. And so individually, you all need to make the entry in this sheet. And so before next lab, make sure that you all are going to complete this task. And in next lab, any of one teammate need to represent the problem definition and the solution. And then after approval, let me add one column also. After getting my approval, you can start with all the tasks that is already mentioned in that PDF file, like report, AIO sheets, ideation, empathy canvas, and other things. Okay, so up to this, clear, all of you? Deep, Karthik, Yash for the responses. Thank you, Jay, Stuti, Mohib Hussain. Thank you, Varun. Thank you, Sunil, Chinmay, Shreya, great. Thank you, Harsh, Shaista, Hina, great. Thank you so much, all of you, for the responses. So I hope I'm clear, and you are also clear that what you all need to do. Thank you so much, Akash and Parth. Great. So that is a kind of workflow. That is a thing that we're going to do, and we have to complete this subject before 31st of July. Fine. So then onwards, nobody is going to take your submission. So please consider all the deadlines. Please submit and present your problem definition in time. Fine. So okay, and that's it for today's lab. Please explore different things. Decide your problem definition. Decide the team, and please make entry in the sheet. And in next lab, you need to represent it, any of one teammate from your team. And after approval, you need to start work on your problem definition. And different things you already know that how you need to do ideation, empathy, AIO sheets, and all those things. So the most important part for this semester, this subject is only one, that is problem definition. Other things you already know. The things are already similar to the previous semester D subject. Great, fine. So that's it for today's lab, and let me take the attendance now. Just a minute. So starting with Akash.
Present, sir.
I will announce your name and you can just simply yes in the comment box. Starting with Akash. Thank you, Akash. And Chinmay. Thank you. Then Dhairya. Dhairya. Not respond. Okay, he's there. Thank you. Then Hina. Thank you. Then Naresh. Thank you, Mohib. Thank you, Parth. Parth, not responding. Karthik. Thank you, Parth. Karthik. Thank you, Deep. Sharad. Thank you, Deep. Sharad. Not responding. Shreya. Thank you. Thank you, Sharad. Krishna. Thank you, Sunil. Thank you, Harsh. Thank you, Yash. Thank you, Varun. Thank you, Stuti. Thank you, Shahista. Thank you, Bhargav. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Bhagyesh. Yash. Thank you, Bhagyesh. Yash. Not responding. Manan. Thank you, Dev. Thank you, Dev. Abhiraj. Not responding. Aman. Not responding. Amit. Not responding. Aryan. No response. Ashish. No response. Bajrang. Okay, they are from C batch. Okay, fine. So anybody left from B batch? From B batch? Great. Fine. So see you then, and please be ready with the problem definitions and your team. And after getting my approval, you can start working on it. Fine. So any of one teammate from your team need to represent your problem definition in next lab. Fine. So great. Thank you so much, all of you. Have a nice day and stay safe. Thank you so much, all of you.